Hi, Petals. It's Miss Powder JSPHAVELA underscore GAAI. At least I get it like, oh, okay.
Juicy Lucy, so juicy. That's why they call her Juicy Lucy. Juicy Lucy Poochie. Poochie LV. Lucy, clap that ass.
Hi, Petals. My name is Powder JSPHAVELA underscore GAAI. And I'm proudly gorgeous. As you can see, I bit my face to the gourds, but the time is running out. Guys, I don't even have lighting. So let's get right into it. Today, I'm going to be doing for you a story time. Because like I literally have no content idea at the moment, so I'm just gonna tell you my miserable life. So bad bitch was a clown. So I was a clown once upon a time. I like a clown, like Miss Melanic right here. Miss Melanic is a clown every day, all day, every single second, all the day. So okay, what happened was, so I met this guy at the library, looking hot, looking all sexy, looking like a snack. I met him at the library and I was like, okay, yes. But I didn't even pay attention. I was like admiring from afar. Didn't even pay attention, but okay, ooh, this guy looks amazing. But he came out to me and like talked to me and be like, and like whatever. I was like, okay, I'm feeling him. Let me just shoot my shot. I shoot my shot and he was not wearing a bulletproof vest. Who can wear bulletproof vest for me, baby? Who can wear bulletproof vest for me, baby? So I was like, nigga, I want you. So what you gonna do about it? He's like,
I want you. And after I want you too, he's like, yes, I want you. We want each other.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
I never lose, baby. When I shoot my shot, always lands, honey. Except for that one person. So anyways, we don't talk about other people here. We're talking about the story time, which is mine. So what happened was, okay, guys, name. Ooh, Jesus. Don't mind that. Anyways, don't mind that. I just yes, okay. So okay, fine. Next day, we still meet at the library and now we're talking, like we're doing the same course. Basically, we're doing the same course. Not the same course, the same modules, yes. Yes, we're doing the same modules and it's like we're discussing like this lasted for at least some weeks before. Oh yes, there was even a time came, some that know me know where we went with this guy and took some photos and whatever. Some know the photos, some don't even know the photos. Yes, I'm not gonna spill any names because I'm a camera to that, guys. If you want to like DM me SPHAVELA underscore GAAI if you want like the real name of the guy. Yes. So we're just gonna call him trash right now.
Yeah.
So what happened was, we kicked it off and it's like, so it's not gonna be, it's kind of like an NSA type of situation. We're doing it NSA, not NASA, NSA. So we're doing it not. We're doing it NSA. We're doing it NSA, and yeah, we kind of like, yes. So up on Hlala we can't do anything. We can't even meet up. We can't even kiss, touch, or anything because Yana is still in the closet. So that happened. So time moves, and it was like, let's just book ourselves into a hotel, like for at least 2 nights. We booked ourselves to the hotel. Yeah, some of you know the vlog, the hotel vlog, and ish. So fine, this guy and I, we start getting closer together. The day of the hotel came by. Ooh, Jesus. So the day of the hotel came by. I prepped myself. I even vlogged. The vlog, the link is in the description box. Hey guys, it's been a long while since I've been on YouTube. I don't even know what that is. Jesus. We went to the hotel and we had an amazing time. We got to the hotel. I explained all in the vlog. And then the day after the hotel, the hotel happenings. We stayed 2 nights. So we branched off. We went home. We went back to Rez.
Yeah.
And I went back to my accommodation because Nantal is going. We went to Landuza and then he starts telling me that he's catching feelings. He really appreciates me. Oh, wild! I have some tea. He's saying all of this, but in the back of his head, he knows that he's playing me for a fool because days after he said that, I took his phone, but I didn't take his phone. I asked for his phone because I was going to search something on Facebook. It was unintentional, like, for me to find out. So I did. I see Ilentele on his search history because I was going to search something on Facebook. I see on his search history book, Palwe. Gay gooks. I'm like, saying because I'm not dramatic, Gani. I'm not dramatic, guys. I'm not dramatic at all. So I'm like, look at this. I'm like, oh, I'm giving back his phone because I'm like, Jay, appetite, just when I slaughter, guys, basically. So I'm asking him, do you have something to tell me? He's like, no. That's suspicious. That's weird.
That's weird.
I'm like, do you have something to tell me? He's like, no, I have nothing to tell you. Oh! And then I just give him his phone back and I'm like, yes, I'm done with this. I'm not going to be taken for a fool. He's undermining my intelligence anyway. So I'm like, oh, girl. Ungoish. And then he's like, I think you saw something on my search history. And I say, yes, I saw something on search history. Explain that. No, it's just me finding out. I'm trying to find out whether am I compatible with a guy. Sometimes it's just you. Dun, 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 dun. I didn't sleep with the guy. Yada, 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 yada. After he's done spewing trash, I am like, okay. Okay. I'm like, yes. Do you, boo? And to be honest with you, I dismissed it because I was like, maybe yeah, really you. Yes. Okay, fine. I'm like, okay, fine. I'm like, days passed. Days continued to. It's like very romantic, like Jay's Cinderella. And then the clownery days came by. Hey guys, that clown. Not the pretty one. I was a clown. No. The pretty one. So, I'm like, okay, fine. And it starts getting all distant. Get insults. Like insults that were... insults, guys. Insults is the... derogatory and condescending. How dare he, the rose garden.
Like condescending and derogatory, darling.
But I was like, at the time when you're blinded, like I was starting to fall in love with I was starting to fall in love with the guy. As hard it is as it to listen to, it's probably like, yes, started to fall in love with the guy. So so what happened is, I was a clown. So I realized why this guy was playing me for a fool, because he said, okay, he later on said, since we had an amazing time at the hotel, we should just roll off into holidays, spend it together. And I was planning on going home with my friend, like my long time friend. Atinkosi now go shout out. But I later realized why this guy is saying we should spend time, and I was like, okay, maybe this might make us like kind of like, I didn't want to leave things on negative note. So I was like, yes, let me just spend time with him. I'm like, okay, fine. I agreed. Then my friends went home. I'm stuck here all alone. People are going home. And now he just decides, nigga, let me just go home. Like, nigga. What? How can you say I should go home and then I should not go home? Not go home. But when are you saying now that you wanna go home? I was like, it's so ugly with your yellow stuff. Okay, fine. Then I'm like, okay, go home for a couple of days and come back. And then when he's at home, he's telling me I have to go to Johannesburg. I feel like it was his way of him pushing me away from him. This sentence. It was his way of pushing me away from him. Yes. And I was like, okay, fine. I wait and I'm like, I'm patient because I'm a very patient person. And I'm like, okay. He comes back home. Stays with me for a couple of. It was so fucking awkward. The tension was so thick you can cut it with a knife. Rephrase that. The tension was so thick as my ass. So I'm like, this nigga. So we're trying to make a conversation. He's on his laptop. He's on his phone. He answers the call saying, "Guys, I'm coming back home tomorrow." Doesn't make sense. He said, "I'm coming back home tomorrow," and he drops the call. I'm like, "Why are you saying you're going back home tomorrow, whereas you said you're gonna spend time with me?" Since okay, that happened. He went home. When are you coming back? My mother's saying I should not come back. To take him, like, I need my umbrella, which was in his room. I need my umbrella because yada yada yada. He's like, "I can't come back. My mother doesn't want me to come back." Yeah. Woo! Jesus, that was so yo. So yes. I was like, no, you're lying because there's no reason for you to lie, nigga. I hate lies, guys. Hi. No. He said I should go home. I'm like, that's what you really wanted because you were pushing me away. That's what he really, really wanted by saying I should go home and then he's at home. I'm like, okay, fine. Okay. I'm going home on Thursday morning, whereas I'm lying. I'm going home on a Friday morning. So I'm like, please come give me my umbrella because it's a toilet in your room. I can't even go to a res. Just volunteer umbrella. He's like, okay, I'm gonna bring you an umbrella. I'm like, yes, bring me my umbrella, nigga. I'm not gonna go there and take it by myself. I didn't even go to his res. I just wanted him to come here and so that I can on his face. I wanted to grab him, split him into two, put him together, stitch him, pull him apart. Okay. Ati, he comes back, gives me my umbrella and everything. I'm like, oh, okay, he's back. And he's like, you're going home tomorrow? I'm like, yes, I'm going home tomorrow. I'm lying. I'm going home tomorrow. And he's like, yes. Yeah, I'm like, whatever. Shut up, remember, whatever. Guys, that's a good news. And then later that Thursday night, I can ask my auntie. Like, abuye from home and ndihleli naye nechomi yam phaa kurezi yakhe sihleli sobayi-two we're chatting. I'm actually talking about him, you know. I'm actually talking about him to my friend because I was like, it was eating me up, guys. I couldn't eat for some couple of days because I was like blaming myself for whatever happened, but never ever again should I do that. Okay, fine. Ari umfana lo, Ari ahutle yo abuye mo korizing abuye, and then Ari othuke I just saw othuka, guys. I'm not gonna talk to him because I'm andiko andisem mntu nanzakuye kulerezi yakhe abuye athi sobuya ke girls. And then I realized I was never paying attention to him at the time. I was so fucking pissed. I'm fucking pissed. I was so fucking pissed. Ari, so ndilele kuchomi yam, and yazi uba ndilele kuchomi because chomi yam is very close to him. Ndilele kuchomi yam erezini yakhe. I'm like, okay. Umfana, guys, the guy. Ari, akazikuma zoncheka before I leave, which is Friday morning. Akazikuma zoncheka. He knows now because my friend told him. He knows now, but yes, okay. And Ari, girl, Ndifike ke mna ke ndizibuza uba okay, why isn't he coming? It's like okay, we're friends, at least you guys want goodbye, whatever. Angazi, doesn't feel guilty. Dithi xa sele ndimbuza sendigoduke akasiba safe trip or anything. Ndithi xa sendifikile ekhaya, I'm like, why unga wrong athena unga ring or safe trip khona. Ari girl, why should I? Ati, why should I? But anyways, now the guy blocked and deleted him because I felt like the need to block and delete him. Block, report, delete on Insta, block on WhatsApp, block on Facebook, block on Instagram, block. I blocked the nigga. Block the nigga. Guys, amadzodza azokuhlaza. The man will embarrass you. The man will embarrass you. The moment you show him to the public, they will embarrass you. The moment you show him to the public, embarrass you. So thank you for watching. It's Miss Powder GSPHAV and this is the Rose Garden THEROAZJRDEN. This is spelling queen, and here's the dressing melon. I love you guys, and remember, you are and always will be the petals to this rose. Mariah Carey, the male version, the African version.